But let me start off by asking, how did you get involved in the film, the original?
Thank you so much. Thank you for being here. And thank you so much for all the wishes. I hope to make you all more proud. ఇలాగ ఇంటర్నేషనల్ డయాస్పోరాలో కనిపించి నాన్ ట్రెడిషనల్ మార్కెట్స్ లో మన తెలుగు సినిమా కెపాసిటీ ఇంకా ఇంకా పెంచుతూ వెళ్ళాలనేది మా ప్రయత్నం. ఇలా వేరే దేశంలో ఇంతమంది యాక్చువల్లీ నేరుగా హైదరాబాద్ లో వాళ్ళు కుక్కట్పల్లిలో దగ్గర అక్కడికి వచ్చిన ఫీలింగ్ ఉంది నాకైతే. మన ఎక్కడికి వెళ్ళినా మన ఇండియన్స్ ఇంతే. ఇండియన్ పీపుల్ కాంబినేషన్ ఇంకా వరల్డ్ వైడ్ ఇంకా తగ్గేదేలే. Coming back to your question,
amazing. I mean, just starting off, I mean, the film is amazing, it was a smash hit. How did they approach you for the role, the process?
Well, the director and me go a long way back, and I did his first film. And this is our third film, Pushpa. We wanted to make a film to, so that audience forget the film Arya. So we go a long way back. We have a 20 years journey. So we came together to do a film after a long time.
And did you help him with developing the character? Did you have any ideas?
No.
Was he?
No. It's all his brainchild. Yeah, I just only executed his vision. Yeah.
How about the signature move? Was that you?
It's a how well, it's a combined effort. It just came as an idea as we're discussing, and Thaggedhele is more of my kind of an attitude. So from my persona, I guess. Yeah.
When you're such a brilliant career, you won so many awards, over 50 awards, being from South India. Do you feel more proud that you're the first Telugu actor that's won more than 50 awards?
Of course. That is quite a milestone achievement for all Telugu people. Almost for last I think 69 years of national awards, there was no Telugu actor who won the best actor. It was definitely a Thaggedhele moment for sure. It was a pride moment for all Telugu people as well, not just me.
And do you feel this character represents that? The underdog who gets climb up and rise up even despite all the obstacles.
Yes, that personally resonates a lot with me. Yes.
Now Pushpa 3 and now.
trust me.
And obviously you're well known for being like one of the best dancers.
One of the Yes.
I was trying to be humble when you're when you got this script, did you think I need to hit the gym? How did you prepare? What was?
No, I didn't want to dance much in this film because I felt, you know, if you dance too much, the characterization of the film will come down. So we kind of balanced it out.
How did you prepare? What was your process?
Well, we were in the midst of COVID, and we had about 5 months to 4 months, and we were always on video calls. Like we had a group call, and we used to have dialogue sessions, and we used to run through the lines every day for about. We were working in COVID times, you know, on online sessions. You know, this party call. This I think one of the apps was called house party apps. You know, we could call multiple people. Yeah, I'm not a very tech person. Yeah, we used to get up. We used to meet every day in a structured timing around 10 to 1. And we used to discuss, and it's a very difficult dialect. It's not a dialect that I can speak. So we used to have a training online every day for about an hour and a half. We used to discuss about the dialogues, and after that, an hour and a half, I used to discuss the dialect and how to train over the dialect and stuff like that. It was a challenging role in terms of look, in terms of diction, in terms of body language. You know, it's extremely hard to put your shoulder up and act the entire film. And I started having spondylitis issues and stuff like that, but it's okay, it's worth it.
You needed a masseur on set, right? To help your shoulder. You said it was made during COVID. Obviously, I believe you started shooting and you had to stop midway through. Were you worried then that you might never get to finish the film? What happened?
No, no, not even for a moment. I knew that we're going to pass this. You know, whatever comes, we as a human race, we will pass. I was very confident about it. Yeah. Thank
you. The scale of the film is enormous. You know, family disputes, romance, crime syndicates. It seems to encompass everything, but the journey is amazing. How did you feel on set? Did you know that this was going to be a movie that was going to define your career in some way?
Yeah, I had a hunch. That this is something that I've never done before. And it's a very interesting space, and it's quite a challenge. I was looking for a challenge, and I felt this was the challenge that I wanted to pick up. And I did have a hunch that this is going to showcase. This is an opportunity for me to showcase what I can do, and I couldn't guess the amplitude of the result of the film, but I definitely had a gut feeling that I am definitely going to do a good job in this film, and I'm going to get a good name out of this film. So, but eventually the film did very well, and all the rest is I would only take credit for my efforts, but not for the amplification of it. That credit goes to the people. I just do my job and they do the rest.
Saying the film did very well is an understatement. It was the highest grossing film of 2021.
Yes.
Everyone was worried no one would go because cinemas were just reopening. How did you feel by the fan reaction and how much love this movie got?
Well, I'd like to take a moment here and thank my producers Ravi Garu, and I'd like to thank my entire crew of Pushpa, because while we're shooting COVID, it was a very challenging situation because we need a logistics of 400 people minimum to shoot action sequences, and in the middle of a forest which has no infrastructure except for simple tents and stuff, and there's no water, there's no toilet, everything has to be arranged. The logistics of, there were probably 400 people with almost 200 cars, and you know, the whole logistics of making that happen was huge. And amongst all that, we had COVID running. So every time we had people getting COVID, they had to leave, and there was a circulation of people all the time, and the way we started shooting was very different, the way we ate, the way we interacted with each other. It was a very chaotic time for sure. It was very challenging to shoot amongst all these limitations, but still, I'd like to thank the entire crew of my Pushpa. Without them, there's no way we could have finished this film. Thank you. And I'd like to thank my producer, Naveen Garu, Ravi Garu, and Cherry Garu for believing in us, because we were actually the first film to open after COVID. 18? Oh, sorry. We were the first film to open after COVID. I think just about 2-3 weeks back, the theaters were open for public, and there was no films, to call people back to the theaters. It was a very dicey situation for us as a business. We don't know if people will come.
Thank you for your smile.